Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rolls. Wednesday. Ever since Mom assigned the dishes to me and Roderick, has been going down to the furnace room after dinner to work on his miniature Civil War battlefield on his. Dad spent at least 3 hours a night down there working on that thing. I think Dad would be happy to spend the whole weekend working on his battlefield, but Mom has other plans for him. Mother likes to rent these romantic comedies, and she makes Dad watch them with her. But I know Dad is just waiting for the first chance to break away and go back down to the basement. Kiss, smooch. Whenever Dad can't be down in the furnace room, he makes sure us kids keep away from it. Dad won't let me or Rodri go near his battlefield because he thinks you are gonna mess something up. And earlier today, I overheard Dad say something to Manny to make sure he doesn't go poking around back there either. I think I just heard some grunting noise coming from the furnace room. Saturday. Lollies came over to my house today. Dad doesn't like it when Lollies come over because Dad always said Lolly is accident prone. I think it's because this one time Lolly was eating dinner here and he dropped a plate and broke it. So now Dad has this idea that Lolly is going to ruin his whole Civil War battlefield in one clutch move, the bounce. Whenever Lolly comes over to my house this day, he gets the same greeting. The basement is off limit. Yes, sir. Lolly's dad doesn't like me either. That's why I don't go over to his house much anymore. The last time I spent the night at Lolly's, we watched his movie there where some kids taught themselves a secret language that no grown-ups could understand. Buggy buggy the la 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 la. Translation. At exactly 2:30 p.m., let's all drop our books on the floor. Me and Lolly saw that was pretty cool, and we tried to figure out how to talk in the same language the kids were using in the movie, but we couldn't really get the hang of it, so we made up our own secret language. Then we tried it out at dinner. Your pa, their pa, smell the pa, like pa, or woman pa. Hehehe. Your dad smell like woman. But Lolly's dad must have cracked our code because I ended up getting sent home before dessert when I haven't been invited to spend the night at Lolly's ever since. And Lolly came over to my house today. He brought a bunch of pictures from his trip with him. He said the best part of his vacation was when they went to a river safari, and he showed me all these blurry pictures of birds and stuff. Now, I've been to the Wild Kingdom amusement park a bunch of times, and they have this river rapids ride where they have these awesome robot animals like gorillas and dinosaurs. If you ask me, Lolly's parents should have just saved the money and take him there instead. Did you see any sharks fighting giant tarantulas on your safari? No, and sharks don't fight tarantulas. Well, and Wild Kingdom, they do. But of course, Rolly didn't want to hear about my experience, so he just gathered up his pictures and went back home. Tonight after dinner, Mom made Dad watch one of the movies he rented, but Dad really wanted to work on his Civil War battlefield. When Mom got up to go to the bathroom, Dad stuffed a bunch of pillows under the blanket on his side of the bed to make it look like he was asleep. Mom didn't find out about Dad's decoy until after the movie was over. She made Dad come to bed, even though it was only 8:30. And now, Manny sleeps in Mom and Dad's bed because he's afraid of the monster that lives in the furnace room. Tuesday. I thought I was done hearing about Rolly's trip, but I was wrong. Yesterday, our social studies teacher asked Rolly to tell the class all about his vacation, and today he came to school wearing his ridiculous costume. But what was even worse was when some girls came up to Rolly's at lunch and started kissing his butt. Will you tell us more about your trip? See? But when I realized maybe that wasn't such a bad thing after all, so I started parading Rolly around the cafeteria because after all, he is my best friend. Rolly here just got back from South Dakota, South America, whatever.